like me to invite Toastmaster Sneha to present her speech. Toastmaster Sneha, moment me. Moment me, Toastmaster Sneha. Over to you, Toastmaster Sneha.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters, distinguished Toastmasters, and my dear guest. I'm going to take you through a small story which is scary, emotional, and also full of fun. Let's start with it. Here's the thing. My mom is 54 of age. She's a BP patient and has borderline sugar levels, but a crazy foodie. Whenever she sees a biryani or a jalebi or a bowl of ice cream, she turns into a smiley with glowing hearts in her eyes. But considering her age, it was always a scary thing for me and my dad to see her binge eating and craving more food in various quantities. There has always been a rift between me and my mom, where my mom tells me that I'm taking medicines on time, I'm going to doctor regularly for every 3 months. Why should I worry about my health? And medicines will take care. Whereas myself, I defend by saying that today you're good, tomorrow the medicines will help. But what is going to happen in the long run? Will you be the same all the time? We know the answer. It's a clear no. But she always argues it and fights with it. And nowadays, I get beatings for being so careful about her. There was one such night when she craved for a spicy chicken masala. And it was already 9 p.m. and it was my mom asking me, right? So I couldn't deny it. The moment I brought in the masala to home, within 10 minutes, she polished the complete vessel and she was done with it. Immediately, she went to sleep. Later in the night, around 2 a.m., we heard her screaming out of pain, clutching her stomach and having her hands all over the head, saying that she's gonna die that moment. We were all in total shock. We had to take her, run to the hospital, give her glucose and the necessary medication. Still, the pain didn't settle. After 2 to 3 hours, she became eventually normal, yet the headache was extreme and she was not even able to open her eyes. The next morning, when we had consulted about her headache with the doctor, he diagnosed that her sinusitis has been triggered due to the spicy chicken masala, and that time there when she had didn't help in her digestion process. That was an alarming day in my life. And like all responsible kids around, I thought of sitting with her to understand what is the actual problem and how to resolve it. I came up with a few questions, and here goes the conversation with me and my mom. What's your craving all about? Why are you not able to control yourself? Do you realize how scared we were when you were screaming in pain at 2 a.m. in the night? Do you realize how hard is for us to see you in such pain? And all she was able to say was, Sneha, see, I'm earning a lot and I have never seen so many food styles which you guys are having today. I cook a lot, and when I come out from the office, all I need is a break and something instant and something spicy, anything which is tasty is all I need end of the day. And to add on one more point, the headache which caused my mom needed the 1000 mg tablet for 2 consecutive days to settle it down and make her normal. And she didn't even know what 1000 mg of paracetamol means. The moment I broken down that a paracetamol just numbs your pain, doesn't heal it, she was also totally in shock. I also had a few observations on how my mom's daily routine looks like for the next few months. And it goes this way. Every time she comes out from the office, she craves for food. She feels so tired at 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. to start cooking and to understand what me or my father needs. Anything comes instant. Swiggy, Zomato is something she learned out of her curiosity to get that instant food. She didn't even realize what the medicines does to her body, what the BP tablets, the sugar tablets does to her body. And I thought it's her way of asking help, saying that she didn't know how to eat, what to eat, when to eat, and her craving doesn't start to settle with whatever she's eating. So me and my father had to sit and devise a plan where her food cravings and our care can coexist alongside. Here we went. We kept a strong rule for our home saying that we can't allow having non-vegetarian food after 8 p.m. inside the home. Number two, I started jotting down places where I visit to eat, and when I feel it's a gem and it's also a good, healthier place, I used to take my mom on an afternoon so that her digestion process is also not in, I won't jeopardize it. Number three, we developed a rotational cooking routine where she could take breaks of some days or even convert a lunch into a dinner so that no one needs to cook and we all can chill and have some family time. All these things, though helped a lot, there was always a fight between a mom and me saying that I'm not allowing her to eat food. Today, I'm getting beatings in front of the public because I don't allow her to eat the jalebis, which she claims that her name is written on it. But today, I am happy that my mom is more happier, healthier, and her body routine is in some shape and in control, but me being the villain of it. We all know food is joy, but health is the freedom. And nothing is worth, or no cravings is worth, than seeing my mom tears at 2 a.m. and me being clueless of what's going to happen next. So I took this as a challenge and understood my mom a more better by trying to understand her, trying to come to a middle point where we both can enjoy our own places and my mom could get her a bit of a youth back by having a tasty foods that that she is still craving for. And thank you to you. Over to the Toastmaster of the day.
Expert and also a passionate bodybuilder. Please welcome our speech evaluator for Toastmasters, Sneha speech, Toastmaster Jirish.
Thank you so much, distinguished Toastmaster Satish Menon, for such a warm welcome. To my target speaker, Toastmaster Sneha. So, understanding and handling a conflict, who else could be the better person than our mom or our father? It could be. For a son, it could be a father. For a daughter, it could be a mom. Always there will be a conflict. Always there will be a kind of situation to understand their mindset. Looking on to your speech, starting off with your speech organization, it's very well done. You really excelled in your speech organization, starting off from your introduction, the transformation to your body, and also having a very good conclusion was really commendable. I really loved your gestures throughout your speech. I could see like your hands and your eyes were moving here and there, had a very good contact with your audience, and also a clear voice, which really boosted what you are trying to convey to the audience was really remarkable. Throughout the speech, not only in the beginning, but from the beginning till the end, I could see like your gestures spoke volumes, which I really want to highlight here. And that is one of the key way, to get connect with your audience in a very easier way. And also the topic that you have chosen. See, conflicts. People would have looked into different conflicts in this situation, but getting into they with your mom. Generally, it really happens in every family. Even see, I have given a diet plan for more than 20 to 30 members, and everyone have transformed in their lives. But when it comes to my mom, when I'm going to advise her to eat in such a way, to have a regular routine so that that could really boost her life, that could really help her to live a healthy life, that will never happen within the family. That was very well stated, and which everyone here could easily connect to it. So that is one key thing, knowing your audience and connecting with your audience, taking up a topic so that everyone could really gel and listen to it till the end of your speech was really remarkable. And also, like as I said, You have a very good gesture, clear voice, and also adding up to the topics. So from the beginning till the end, I was never got a chance to take my eyes from you because I was just keenly listening to you, keenly looking into your speech, which is really needed because it is not that we just come here and speak. It is just to invoke what we are trying to speak, getting that our ideas into our audience. That is one key thing that is really needed. To get into your areas of improvement, I didn't find sorry, uh, coming into your areas of improvement, I didn't find much of the things that is really needed because everything seems to be really perfect for me from the beginning to the end. But only one thing, uh, here and there, when you've been speaking, you've been checking your heights like this, like that. That could that was not a big hindrance to me, but still, if you could look into the camera and if you could speak, it could even add a lot more connection to the audience. Other than that, I did not find much of any of the much of any improvements in your speech. Overall, it was a wonderful speech with a very good hand gestures and a clear voice and a beautiful content, which I really loved from the beginning to the end. Thank you, and back to the general evaluation.
Thank you, Toastmasters.